Welcome back, guys. This is Building a Million, one day at a time. So today I was going to make a stock market update, and I just decided, hey, things are changing so drastically every day that I want to do kind of just a whole market update. So CPI data came in today, and it came in exactly what they expected at 7.9% month over month. So right now, inflation's basically still rising, but it's kind of settled out. If you looked at some of the data there, some of the things have actually dropped down, some of the random stuff like window coverings and men's apparel, stuff like that, but other things are still increasing a little bit. And so we did meet the expectation of the market, but that is a little higher than last month's at 7.8. So what has that done with the market? Really, because it was nothing, the market kind of stayed the same to start out this morning. It did dip into the open. It's still kind of stagnant there at just a negative today. Yesterday and the day before, with Biden speaking about not taking any of Russia's oil, we've seen oil prices at the gas pump drastically go up. Now, I don't know if that's because we're not taking oil from Russia or if that's because Biden just wants to blame it on Russia. That's not I don't really know. You can take your own opinion on that. But due to everything that's going on, the market did rally for 2 days, and then now it's dipping back into Thursday and probably will dip into tomorrow as well. So overall, though, what's been going on, housing prices are still skyrocketing. You have about a million to 2 million home shortage nationwide, and that's due to building materials going back up. Over the summer, they dropped, and then they've been picking back up to where they're higher than they've been before. And so just being able to get everything open, all the production lines and supply chains have still had issues getting things to the U.S. Now that we're not getting things from Russia, we still are trying to expect getting things from China. We're still having a shortage on microchips. However, used cars and new cars in this month's CPI data, so this is for February, actually went down. Not by much, but they did have a negative instead of a positive in this CPI reading. So that's a positive if you're hoping to have car prices start going down a little bit or at least not rising as much. However, I believe with gas prices going up the way they are, you're going to probably see car purchases start stagnating or going down a little bit just because people aren't going to be able to afford to fill them up. So with that, housing prices, rents didn't really go up. It was still at 0.04, which is just basically stating that it's taking longer to hit the market. So with that, you usually have a year-over-year change because rentals are generally 12-month leases. And with that, you're not going to see rent go up until those tenants move out. And then the next tenants that come in, rent's going to go up. So I would expect that 0.04 to go up, but because it didn't move from month to month from January to February, that's just because it hasn't been able to read in yet because tenants aren't moving out. Nobody dares move out just because where are they going to go? They can't find any other rentals where they live because everything is just taken. So that's kind of a negative for that. But as we kind of go forward, we're going to see changes with hopefully the price index coming down, inflation coming down. But with that, I don't think the Fed's going to change their interest rate hike this month. I think we're going to get that 0.25% hike, and then we probably won't see anything go down until after the war, if it does end soon. I do know Zelensky's talked about possibly talking with Putin and changing and possibly trying to end the war now. Zelensky's citizens are facing traumatic deaths and stuff like that, which he doesn't want to see as a president. So hopefully we can see the war coming to a close, inflation coming down a little bit. With the interest hikes, we'll see things balance out with inflation a little bit. And then hopefully May, June, and July will kind of hopefully come down a little bit to where things are more affordable. People get out and do more things, and we'll hopefully see that change in overall perspective in the CPI data for the year over year. So if you like these updates, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the like button down below, and we'll try to do more updates. I did get demonetized for 30 days, so I'm not going to be focused so much more on this channel as I will I have a gamer channel that I've just started promoting. I've never promoted it before, so that's Mastapal Gamer. I'll put a link in down below if you want to check it out. But I'm just starting to grow that a little bit more while I have some time while this channel's been demonetized for 30 days. So thanks. You have a good one.